to the Mustang News Report. My name is Anderson Stewart. Today we have a special show about our awesome music teacher, Mr. Richman. But first, let's get an updated weather report from our weatherman, Carter Cook.
Today, the marching band plans to march outside. The weather is sunny and nice. I have my sister Mackenzie, the band's flag girl. Mackenzie, do you like Mr. Richman?
Yes, I like Mr. Richman very much. Music isn't necessarily my forte, but I take choir with him, and he has helped me tremendously, and I've grown greatly through his program and the way that he teaches.
Thank you. Now back to you in the studio, Anderson.
Thank you for that weather report, Carter. Now we will hear from our sports report, Kinsley Schaefer. Today we have Lakota, a member of the choir. Lakota, how do you like Mr. Richman as a teacher?
I like Mr. Richman as a music teacher because he cares for all his students. He will work hard with them to try to improve their voices, and he's just a hard worker to make anyone better.
Today I have with me Grace Starks, a member of the Mustang Pep Band. Grace, how do you like Mr. Richman as a music teacher?
Mr. Richman's a really awesome guy. He's funny, hilarious, and it's just a good time no matter what class you take with him. On concert days, though, he gets a little stressed and kind of hopes for the best for us, which in the long run helps us out a lot more.
Thank you, Grace. Now back to you, Jewel. Thanks for that breaking sports report, Kinsley. I'm told we have a breaking news in the field with our reporter, Keller O'Brien. We have Colby Schultz, an awesome music student of Mr. Richman's. Why do you like Mr. Richman, and why do you think he is an awesome teacher?
Well, Keller, I like Mr. Richman because he cares that each individual student feels welcomed in his room, and I've never felt such genuine kindness from someone. He's an awesome teacher because he has an immense passion for making sure that every single student succeeds in his room.
Thanks, Colbus. Back to you in the studio, Anderson. Thanks, Keller. Anderson, I'm told we have another report on the scene. See Mrs. Tatum. Thanks, Jewel. With me today is Coach Plunkett. Coach teaches with Mr. Richman and had him as a teacher when he was in school here. How is Mr. Richman a good teacher to you?
Well, Tatum, back when I was Mr. Richman's student, he had a really good ability of just bringing the best out of everybody. I was in his band class, and I was not very good at reading music or playing my instrument, but he was able to just get the best out of me and allow me to experience success in his classroom. And now that I teach alongside him, I see him doing the same thing every day with kids. His ability to take kids and just have them achieve success in the music field is pretty impressive.
Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Jewel. Good report, Tatum. And now for our last report of the evening, Sailor Wood.
Thanks, Anderson. I have with me Ayla Miller, a member of the 5th and 6th grade band. Ayla, what do you think about Mr. Richman?
Mr. Richman is a good band teacher because he'll fix your instruments if they're broke, and he'll make you confident if you screw up all the time.
Thanks, Ayla. That's all for me in the field. Back to you, Jewel.
That wraps up another episode of the Mustang News. We hope you enjoy our show. We love Mr. Richman!